it's not. What the crap? FPS is not dying. Holy crap, it's really low. That go. What so low for? Oh, you know what? I wonder if videos like that. So low. That's not even showing up. What the crap? Why? Sounds like it's showing up. Hey, what the crap? Who's watching? Quit it and start it again. Sounds not showing up. Why does it keep doing that, dude? Come on, stop. Okay. Showing. There he goes. Okay. Let's see how bad it kills the FPS. Switch it to like borderless because it's stupid. It drops out every single time. Why is there one person watching? Right, let's see if it kills my FPS now that the goes. God almighty. Actually, maybe it's stabilized. Oh, cool. All right. Dude, what the crap? Can you not read instructions? It's called GreedFall, man. It's pretty awesome, but I'm kind of pissed right now because it's not playing correctly. It's killing my FPS. It's not too bad, actually. It only does it every occasionally, so. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I know, dude. It's new. It's definitely new. It's more like a New World era type thing. You know, 1692, something like that. Combat's kind of weird. I tried playing it the other night, but it screwed up my FPS. Was like going all kinds of stupid on it. And I'm not sure why. I wanted to test it out again. I went and linked up my video card for it and optimized it, and it seems to be working fine right now. So we'll see. Because I really wanted to stream this game, dude. It had a story to it. It had a cool story to it, and I got the graphics turned all the way down too. So that's the only bad part. But you can't really tell. I mean, even though they're down. Combat's kind of not. Yeah, it's kind of in that time frame, dude. It's like 1690s and 1700s or whatever. It's around that time frame. You know, when Columbus sailed the ocean blue and all that other good stuff. It's kind of around that time frame. The combat's really wonky though. It's like really fast paced. It's really I don't know. It's definitely different. It's more like Devil May Cry kind of combat. You know, it's not typical. It's not typical kind of stuff we're used to. So now it's dropping down the FPS a little bit. I wonder why. Okay, there it goes. It's back. Trying to figure out what's causing the FPS drop, but don't seem to be the game now. The other day it was really killing it. It was like it was hurting it bad. I might have an occasional slip, so that's okay. It's definitely running out like 800 times better than it was the other day. The other day I'd move and the FPS would drop to like 25%. So I'm getting an encoded overlay, but it's not that much. It's not that bad.
Hello there.
What? Hiya. How you doing there, Sergeant Diablo? Yeah, I ain't getting the green screen tonight. I don't feel like putting that crap up. I was trying to figure out what's going on with my Tyler, what do you guys don't know how to read instructions? Jesus Christ. Holy crap. It literally says don't watch. Play one game a week. Manga disappears. Man, I tell you, y'all are horrible at reading instructions. I don't think manga can read either. Man, this game was killing me the other night. It was really screwing with my computer, and I'm not sure why. Hey, Diablo, I'll be on here shortly. I just wanted to... I'm trying to figure out why this game didn't play, and it's kind of making me mad. I wanted to play it. It's got a storyline to it, you know, and it's got some cool combat, and it's definitely different. So it really jacked up my computer the other night, and I couldn't figure out why. So it kind of makes me mad because I can't play it. I was like, I really hope I have to wait till I upgrade my computer before I play it. Well, you know, Tyler's blind, so he must have his glasses off. I see you took your play blind off your list there, Tyler. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Tyler. I know exactly how you feel, dude. My son's got some he got some really thick glasses, dude. He had my oldest one, he had cataracts in both of his eyes when he was born. And they had to take out his lenses when he was like 3 weeks old, man. So he don't have any lenses in his eyes. He's almost blind with his glasses on. You take them off, and it's not bad. He has to have them on. I mean, even with glasses on, he's lucky to get 20/80, if that. And on top it all off, he has nystagmus too, man. So he's like, crap, how do I get a follow when I'm just goofing off? Fern, okay, cool. Thank you, Fern. Yeah, his eyes, though, he has nystagmus, dude, and yeah, sorry, man, I'm just trying to test out this stupid game to make sure it's not screwing my computer. I wasn't really actually streaming. It acted fine when I did. It acted fine when I was doing the recordings, and then when I went online the other night with it, it just, oh my God, it like killed my computer. I was like, I could not figure out why it was doing it for. I mean, of course, maybe the cutscenes or whatever was screwing with it, but fine, whatever. But the gameplay was even just like, it was just like random. It was so weird. But I'm just bringing it up, running around, testing it, because I want to stream it here in a little while. But hey, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it, man. I dropped you a follow earlier when you popped into some of the other guys' chats, so check out your stream sometime. Anyway, Tyler, no, man, he has nystagmus, dude. So like, his eye, when he's concentrating on stuff, like his eyes flutter. and like you'll see his head just kind of start shaking back and forth like that. It kind of freaked us out at first, right? And he it freaked us out, but like apparently like when his eyes flutter and his head shakes back and forth like that, it stabilizes him and he can like see fine. You know, not really fine, but I mean he can see better than he can. Hey, I appreciate that, Fern. Thanks, dude. Oh yeah, dude, Tyler. I mean, seriously, man, it was like, it was weird seeing it for the first time. And what the weird part about it is his right eye like actually pushes in, so he kind of goes cross-eyed. He realized that was like his null point, so he kind of looks at you like this. He's not really looking at you. It's kind of it's a little off-putting in the beginning, but they told us that when we went to the doctor with him, they told us they're like, no, there's like some surgeon they know. The guy has nystagmus too, and like his eyes will start fluttering, and his head will start shaking, and the guy's like they're cutting on people with his head shaking. No, no, no. This is my oldest one. My youngest one has no eye issues or nothing like that. But it's the oldest one. It tripped me out because I had no idea with kids. And when they brought him in the room, like his eyes was like, his pupils, they're supposed to be black, right? And they were white. And I'm like, I had no idea. I was like, is his pupils gonna fill in later? And they're like,
Hello there.
oh, we need your baby. Hang on. And I was like, that's not cool. And they checked this out a day early, and they're like, you gotta go see a specialist. Hi, Hannah May. How are you? General Kenobi. Oh my God.
On the cold and gray Chicago moon, another little baby child is born in the ghetto,
And
And his
his
mama
mama
cries,
cries.
'cause
There's
the
one
one
thing
thing
she
she
don't
don't
need
need
is
is
another
another
little
little
honey
honey
mouth
mouth
to
to
feed
feed
in
in
the
the
ghetto.
ghetto.
In the ghetto. I can't not resist that song, dude. Oh my God, dude, you guys are killing me, man. I'm just
Hello there.
General Kenobi. Oh, don't even start, Mongo, dude. No, 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 no. Stop. I'm gonna have to go YouTube it now. God dang it, guy. You guys realize I'm not streaming, right? Holy crap. Oh, you got a crappy one there, guy. You got a 3. Oh my God. I can give you some of my stupid ones. Oh my God. Yeah, you guys apparently can't read. Jesus. It's just making sure this game not crashing my computer. Oh my God. All right. Let me give a guy a good one. Let me give you something crappy because you got a 3. God. That's pretty good. Jesus Christ. All right, here you go, guy. This is perfect for you. Yeah, you guys are doing a good job making sure it works all right. Go live the call. I know it does, Mongo, but it's just to test this stupid game because I really wanted to play this game, dude. It was making me so mad. I was like, I don't want to have to wait till I upgrade it. I mean, I'm just like running around in this little. All right, anonymous sis. All right, anonymous. Thank you, whoever you were. I appreciate it. Thank you for gifting a sub. You're awesome. You're definitely awesome. Really? And I guess Lauren of the Rings got a sub now too. Yeah, I jumped on Lauren's the other night, man. She's nah, you know, there ain't no train coming, dude. Well, anonymous number 2 or a regular anonymous. Thank you. You guys are crazy. All right, I gotta give Guy the crappy dad joke. Hang on, I had a funny one. Actually, no. Anime. What's crap? Stop. Jesus Christ. Thank you. I get 100 hearts. You showing me the love. Oh, I can't. You're too sweet. Not the fiddle, Mongo. Man, y'all keep it up and I will pull out the fiddle. I ain't got the good mic set up though. Man, y'all screwed me. Screwed me up here. Hang on. Mongo, dude! You guys realize I'm not playing the game. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I'm not even playing the game, dude. I guess there's a train. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh Lord. Oh, you're about to beat the last one already. You're at 82%. Mongo, stop, dude. Seriously. Ace is gonna kill you, dude. Alright, good. Oh, Jesus Christ, anime. Oh, she's probably watching. Your sister's watching, so I'm sure she is too. Oh, now I get 100 corgis. All right. Oh, Lord. I bet she can. Yeah, exactly. I bet she can. You gonna get in trouble, Mongo. Hey, thanks, Fern. Appreciate that, man. That's awesome. Oh my God, Mongo, you killing me. Yeah, I know, man. I really was just trying to test this stupid game out. I wasn't trying to, I was watching Soul and I was watching Pastor J, and I wanted to make sure this game worked before I started screwing around with it. So you guys are funny though. There you go. Yes, he is absolutely insane. I promise you. I think there's something wrong with him. All right, you beat your old. You beat your. There you go. You beat your. Oh my God. Oh my God, guy, you're in it too. Stop. I still haven't gave you your dad joke yet, man. I gotta give you a crap. I mean, I think I'm gonna have to give you a good dad joke now. I can't even give you a crappy one. It's making me feel all bad now. Actually, you know what? Let's see if Mom. She sent me something earlier. She sent me. She's been sending me some funny dad ones earlier. Let's see. She sent me a good one. She laughed her butt off at it, so pretty sure it was funny. Oh my God, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. Dude. And the crap is wrong with y'all? Oh, Fern, that's funny, dude. That is hilarious. HDMI. I heard it. What did Yoda say when he saw himself in 4K? HDMI. That's funny. All right, Mr. Anonymous. Thank you for the gift sub again. Certain Diablo, thank you for the bits. Appreciate that. You feel? Chat did this to me. I was bloody trying to rate it. Oh yeah, that's hilarious. Like literally, my character hadn't even moved in the game, but like spinning circles. Here, let me spin in circles for you again. Basically, give you a little bit of entertainment. There you go. There you go. Yeah, see, he jump. He can't jump either. Dude, Mongo. I didn't kill my FPS. I mean, Evil West. What am I watching? Evil West. Mongo, thank you for giving Scotty P a subscribe. I'm sure he'll be happy about that. Thanks, man. All right. Evil West. I'm gonna find. Let me pull the Steam right quick. Yeah, I had to see. Man, I love I am so. I have so many games on my wish list now. It better not be Evil Dead. Holy moly. $50 for that thing. Okay. Dude, Red Dead's like my jam, man. I love Red Dead. That was like one of the first games I started streaming. The Red Dead Online. Like I love like the Wild West era. That's like another one of my genres. The medieval time, really loud. No, the medieval is like kind of like where I'm at. I really love medieval time, and but I do a lot of Wild West. I like Wild West, and I like some of the zombies. Oh, wow! I think I got a hype train, dude. I think I want to like this game. It's like zombies and monster. Oh, you're right. It's absolutely like Witcher with Red Dead. All right, that comes out in 2 days. Choo choo choo. Ciao. My gosh. You guys are awesome. You guys are fantastic. In the fish pet Nemo. Sleep. Cool. Lull. At. Take it back. Yeah, manga, you probably got a whole bunch of them. Dead Space. I thought Dead Space was I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I'm so happy I did this. I have to thank Asuka. He actually talked me into streaming, even though he wasn't streaming himself. I have met some per people on here. I know, Mongo. It didn't take much to get you streaming, though. And so it was pretty fun. Yeah, y'all are awesome. Y'all are definitely awesome. I mean, that's a great way to meet new people. And I'm not sure if Mongo has told a story or not, but back when we played Shadowbane, um, a guy convinced you. That's the same thing with Asuka. He didn't. Yeah, and that's actually how Mongo met his wife. No, it's fantastic. We had a friend. We have a friend. Still trying to convince him to stream. Um, we met the guy back in 2001 ish, right, Mongo, with Shadowbane, and his name was Burger Time. And I mean, I knew that guy for 10 years, and then I got out of the Marines and went with GD, and then 2005, 2006. 2006, I went to Korea for the first time, and the other guy that was there with me, he left, and Burger, he he did this like weird. Was weird. He did like a school teaching thing where he went to Korea and he taught the Korean kids how to speak English or whatever. But he lived in Florida. I'd never met the guy ever, except for online. And back in those days, we didn't have the cameras and all this other stuff. We just did like, you know, um, Ventrilo. It was Ventrilo. Oh yeah, BT was a guild leader for a really long time. He was the start of Chaos Rising, and since we switched to other games, he dropped off his online presence, and we've continued the Chaos Rising name and everything we go to. Yeah, it was Ventrilo, man. We never went to TeamSpeak. I hated TeamSpeak. Oh yeah, absolutely. But anyway, I ended up getting on a train. I was in Seoul, and I ended up getting a train, and I went down it was a 3-hour train drive, and I went down. I forget where he was at, and I got off the train, and he was there. He took a taxi over. He got out of the I got off the train and walked out, and like, Burger. He said, "Yeah, what's up, man?" That was it. It's like we've known each other forever. And it was so cool, dude. And then we always go down to we'd always go down to Orlando, and I'd stop halfway because he lives in Tallahassee, and every time I go down there, we'd go down to Orlando. We'd just stop and stay the night in Tallahassee, and I'd go to what is it, Texas Roadhouse or whatever, one of those steak places, and meet up with him, and he'd come by, and we'd eat, have dinner, and that's it. He had another guy that rode with him. It was his roommate, but it was awesome. I mean, it's such a great time. It's so good. Like I said, you never know who you're gonna meet. You meet people that are just awesome. Yeah, Bunny. It was Bunny. That's right. I had a friend. So hold on, reading Fern's message. I had a friend who was very close to the team. Played God of War. She came first mod. She inspired me to stream. Long story short, she threw me out of her life. Right around the time downfall came, I mean, I took a palm and never found out what happened. Why? Oh man, I'm sorry about that, dude. I hate that, man. But you're right, though. I mean, you never know. I mean, you never know who is supposed to come into your life. You never know who's gonna. You may just be there to have a TwitchCon. Wow. Right before COVID hit, huh? I mean, you never know who you're gonna influence. You never know whose life you're gonna impact. You can't. It's so hard to know how you're gonna affect somebody's life. I try to tell my kids. They go, I was like, be nice to everybody you talk to. I mean, you go into the store, you go to McDonald's, whatever it is, and there's a 40-year-old guy taking your order in the back there. I was like, don't make fun of him. Don't laugh at him. Whatever. I was like, he's there doing a job. I was like, you don't know, he might be a dad that's working like 6 jobs to provide for his family. You know what I mean? I was like, you going in there just saying hi. You know, hey, how are you doing? Like an actual, like, hey, like you love the person. You know, you gotta love all the people all the time. I mean, it's hard to do sometimes, and it sucks because some people are just jerks. But you know, you never know how. Like, if you go, you could just go in there and just saying hi to that person, and generally like being nice to them could be the only thing they needed to like not kill themselves. You know, and it's so sad to think of that the world is that harsh, but it is. It sucks. It sucks when you get older, and everything just comes crashing down on you, and it breaks my heart, man. I hate that, but that's the one thing that's like that. I try to instill in them, if nothing else, is to treat everybody just like treat everybody like you want to be treated. You don't want somebody to treat you like crap. So why would you treat somebody else like crap? And it's hard to instill in them, and you know you just have to keep pounding and pounding in their heads and just talking to them, and they really listen a lot more than you think that they do. And my kids are great. I love my kids. They're awesome, and you know you have to live you live the way you live is seen by everybody. You know, it's even your kids, whether you think they're watching or not, they're watching every single move you make. And when you're a jackass, they're gonna see it. Sorry, I missed chat for a second there. Absolutely, man. Fern, it's good meeting you too, man. Thank you for dropping in. It was awesome talking to you. Everybody else here, I mean, you guys are. This is great. My character's like standing still, is not even doing nothing. But this is good. This is kind of stuff I like. Absolutely. You know, people with you guys all have the same. I think all y'all have the same kind of mindset. I think it's why you know, we're always dropping in each other's streams. You know, because if you're a jerk, then you probably wouldn't be here. And you know, I still haven't got his dad joke. I still haven't got him a good dad joke. I gotta do this, and this was so funny. You know, I'm thankful for the Foo Fighters because I've never felt threatened by a Foo, and that means they're doing a heck of a job on the front lines. That's funny. That is hilarious. Yes, definitely. That was pretty funny. I thought that was good. Fine, fine. Why did the pitcher go to prison? The pitcher, you know, like a photo. Why did the pitcher go to prison? Because it was framed. But there you go. Oh man. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, since it looks like it's actually working. I think I'm actually going to play the game for a little while. Let me update this thing. And since y'all not very good at listening. Yeah, I've absolutely got my test in. That was no doubt. Hi, Lauren. Yeah, they were going a little crazy here earlier. And it wasn't anonymous. I don't know who it was, so. Well, thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. Yeah, you absolutely sidetracked me, that's for sure. Hey, yeah, give me a second. Let me, I'm going to take a quick break. Yeah, I know, right? Someone nobody pays attention to the titles, apparently, right? Oh man, you guys are funny. You guys are so funny. At least I can hear my sounds in my stream now, so that's the biggest thing. All right, where's my screen at? Yeah, I got me all lost now. All right, and God, I'm sorry, man. I understand how bad those migraines are. Those things are not fun at all. You know, it's really funny. It's actually not funny because it sucked because it's happened for a long time. I had migraines really bad and started like 3 or 4 years ago, and couldn't figure out why, what was causing it. And I had some issues, and I went to the doctor, and it took one of the registered nurses there. She out of the blue, because she was like, "Oh, all your tests look fine, everything's good to go, blah 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 blah," and I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." I was like, "So what about the headaches?" She's like, "What do you mean the headaches?" I was like, "I've been having headaches for like 2 years. I mean, it's bad. It sucks. I can't do it." And she goes, "Well, you ever been tested for sleep apnea?" And I'm like, "Why?" I'm not overly overweight. I mean, I'm a little bit overweight, but not bad. And I'm not like extremely old. I was like, I didn't fit the profile of sleep apnea. And they went and had me tested, and of course I had sleep apnea, and I got the little machine and all that other stuff, and started working great. It's slept. I could actually sleep. Basically, I stopped breathing every 5 minutes, and anyway, it's waking me up, right? So I couldn't get a good night's rest. So then that went on for a long time, and then I had these dizzy spells. They came like it just all of a sudden started, and there's a whole lot of speculation about what it could have been and all this other stuff, and I mean, there's nothing really actually wrong. They couldn't find anything wrong. They're like, well, we don't know. It could just be like, sinuses or allergies or whatever. So I'm like, fine. So I kind of dealt with it, and anyways, so I went to this lady, and it was a dizziness and fall center. I mean, the people were, they were like 90 years old in there. And it's the one where the old folks go to, right? When they can't, they get old. And I felt really out of place. But anyways, I went there, and then there was a really good girl there that she knew what she was doing, and she found it basically what was happening because my eyes was hurting, my ears was ringing, and they couldn't figure out what was going on. They thought I had like Meniere's disease and all this other crap, and none of that happened. They couldn't get me for positional vertigo, and nothing was fitting right where they wanted it to. And she started feeling around, and she's like, "Oh," she's like, "So I guess with all this, looking down at phones and all this garbage like that, you get the muscles in your neck get really tight." So basically, what was happening with mine is the muscles in the back of my neck was getting really tight, and it was pulling on all the other muscles going across my head, and it was causing headaches and it was causing migraines and all this other stuff. And she did like all this acupuncture stuff and got them to loosen up, and it worked good for a little while. And then everything was fine. And then my shoulder, a lot of it was my posture and all this other stuff. And then I had my shoulder surgery, and of course with that, I can't move my arm and all this other stuff, and it screwed with my posture. But it screwed with my posture, and the dizziness came back. And I was at therapy the other day for my shoulder, and I went in. The headache was killing me. It was just like, yeah, it rains and everything just makes everything worse. And the guy that was there, he's like, the guy that does therapy on my shoulder, he was like, well, go ahead and let's just do the therapy and I'm gonna do something. He takes his hands and he kind of like he's holding my head like this, and he like grips his fingers in like the base of my skull and just like pulled my skull away from my neck, and it felt really weird. But within like literally 5 seconds of him doing that, the headache just like went away and it's gone. I'm like, dude, whatever you're doing, don't stop, because that's awesome. And anyways, what it ended up being was the same thing. Those muscles in the back of my neck, it was too tight. And I was like, I can't do that to myself. And I was like, I can't do that. I was like, how am I going to like stretch those muscles in the back of my neck? Well, the dude knows I love baseball. That's how I screwed up my shoulder, right? Started playing baseball after 20 years of not playing it, and he goes, he knew I love baseball. So he's like, he took a baseball. Every time we do activities that involve a ball of some kind, he always pulls out a baseball. And he took a baseball and he stuck it back here at the back of my skull, right underneath my head. And he goes, just lay on it. And he goes, lay on it. And he goes, push your face back into it, like you're trying to push your head back onto the ball. Like, this has like been the best thing ever. It's a stupid baseball, and you just put it back behind there, and it relieves a lot of tension with those muscles, and it got rid of the dizziness. And now every time like it rains or something, and the head starts getting spinny, I just go put it on there, stand up against the wall, and rub it around a little bit, and use the ball to massage the muscles in the back of my neck. So luckily, I found the thing that's causing my headaches. I don't. It's different. Obviously, it's a lot different with everybody. But I thank God that I found a way to get some relief from that, because they suck. It hurts, and it just makes life miserable. Anyway, I'm sorry I sidetracked on y'all and all that. What I'm gonna do, it's 9 o'clock, so I'm actually probably gonna try to play. I updated my stream title, so hopefully it updated. I am gonna take a quick break though, and run an ad, since I hadn't run an ad since I started. And I'm actually gonna try to do this story for a little while. See how it goes. I'm interested. So I'm gonna run a quick ad. I might not quick ad. I'm gonna run a long one, so it'll shut up for a little while. But y'all take a break, do whatever you got to do, and if you're gonna come back and hang out, that's cool. If not, I'm gonna play this stupid game and actually do something tonight instead of sitting here running my mouth. So I'll be back shortly. thank y'all for everything, by the way, before I go. Thank you for the conversation. Thank you for the subs and the bits and all that other good stuff. And man, yeah, you guys are awesome. I love y'all. You're great. All right. I will be right back. Switching over. Don't tell me it's way behind again. It is.
Hello there.
General Kenobi. I'm back. Is it caught up yet? No, it still hasn't. Wow, the stream hasn't actually caught up with my... Still way behind again. There it goes. Finally, the stream caught up with it. Alright. So let me actually do some real stuff here. Dude, this thing's like a minute behind. That's horrible. Alright. Okay, let's see here. Cool. Alright, so that's stuff I can remember how to actually fight. So, assuming this don't act all stupid, I'll try to play. So, apparently I saved my cousin. And let's see. Oh, nope. We're still on like the intro stuff too, so I don't remember how to get to the. Alright. Controls kick. Parry, dodge, attack. Firearms is 1. Oh, that's not my claymore. That's the guard. And 6 is a health potion. Forgot how to get to my stupid inventory. There we go. Where's the actual quest log at? There we go. So... Okay. I'm busted through the front door. Got my cousin who got drunk out. And... didn't really get to explore this place as much as I wanted to. Oh yeah. It's very nice. Oh, he's texting me. Yes. Come on, go. Answer your question. Just one. Gold coins. I missed that one before. How did I miss that one? Yeah. Haha, roughneck. What's up, man? How you doing tonight, roughneck? Do I have a key? I don't have a key. Doing alright, dude? I haven't seen you on in a while. Everything alright? What? There you go. Hi. Where did that shit go? Yeah, it's taking stream is way behind. The Twitch thing. Man, you better not be taking pictures of me. That's how we get out. I was just in there. Alright. How you been doing with Modern Warfare, dude? I ain't seen any of your streams. You still doing it around the same time every day? if I got that or not. Missed everything down here. I ain't get to level 1 science yet. Wow. What in the world? How did I miss all this stuff? And now I got a key. Oh, that was where I came in earlier. Now I got this key. Let's see if I can go unlock this other box that I wanted to get into. Try to hurry up and get out of here so I can actually get into some real combat. Was it in here? I think it was. There it is. Hey, there we go. Now we get into it. Fury potion. Cool. We got 3 people in my group now. I'm gonna get out of here because it's supposed to be. See, that's what makes me mad. It's just randomly dropping to 23. I've had 50 drop frames for some reason. Okay. Not as bad as it was, though. Alright. Let's see. Went to there, storeroom, went to there. Sorry. Let's go over here, see what's over there. Okay. The way down. And the movement's kind of janky, but let's go this way. I got some kind of disease going on here, so go straight into the right. Back to the docks. You know what? The Seuss guy, I have no idea, dude. Well, I take that back. I have sort of an idea. The you know, the NVIDIA control panel that you have, or NVIDIA experience, or whatever it is. I went in there and I optimized the game with the video card. And it still drops. It'll drop down to like 23 FPS for some weird reason. But I mean, it says it's dropped 50 frames, but it's still like at 0%. So I mean, that 50 frames may be something stupid. It seems to be running a lot better now, though. Like a whole lot better. It's not acting all wonky. Mr. Dick Kuyan, where's he at? Yeah, I know, man. I was kind of disappointed. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to wait till I upgrade my computer before I can actually play this thing. That's gonna kind of make me mad. Go talk to this guy. What do you got here, dude?
Your Highness, I'm happy.
Let's see if this cutscene is screwed up or not.
Worried both your father and me.
Come now, Sir de Corsilion. My father may have been angry, outraged, or disappointed, but he's never worried about me. I am sad to have caused you any worry, though.
Not a 3090. I'm buying a
I was locked
3060.
away in a sinister jail.
3090 is
guarded by
expensive.
thugs ready to kill me.
I ain't paying $800 for that.
From last night's drink, I was preparing an ingenious escape plan when, ta-da! My dear cousin jumped up out of nowhere and saved me. I'm quite a fairy tale damsel in distress.
You might have refrained from the company of bandits the night before such an important departure.
Take away the risk and halve the pleasure, de Corsilion. It is the salt of life.
Now, see, this wasn't happening the other night. The other night, the
Some of my teachings have been
FPS was going stupid. I couldn't even watch the cutscenes. I love watching the cutscenes. I mean, the cutscenes is what makes it part of the story. It was all janking around.
Keep an eye on us.
Come now, don't be ridiculous.
So far, so good.
Coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master. What will be your official title on Tier 4D? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Let's get
But I am there, but also
same thing.
It's always a... I need to be leaving.
Alright.
I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
Alright, so we're gonna see all these people and get all this noob stuff out of the way, and then we're gonna raise anchor and leave and do some actual gaming. So go to the right. That guy. Uh-oh. Cutscene.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life.
And he drops it.
There's some children we'd be best to refuse.
Captain Vasco,
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship.
Apologies.
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tier 4D. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage. Are you ready to leave?
Not quite. I still have a few errands to run for my uncle. What about you?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy.
Uh-oh.
But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another uncle.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Absolutely.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Lauro.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish, you'll find them over there, in port.
What are the knots?
Tell me more about your guild.
We are masters of the oceans. Our ships can sail where no others dare.
Thanks to your magic, so I've heard. How do you become a Nord?
Our magic, yes, that only the Norts master. As for your question, any child born on one of our ships is seaborn. He is a Nort from birth. Others are sea gifted, joining the Norts for different reasons, often from a young age. It's how the guild is made and maintains its numbers.
All right.
Could you tell me anything about our destination? The island of Tirfredi?
It is a magnificent place. Wild. Spared from your wars and your mines, for now. The natives have a relationship with their land and consider it sacred. They're a very friendly people, welcoming, that will appear to you strangely familiar. I've also heard that there are a great many exotic creatures, some enormous. But I wouldn't know what else to tell you. I've never strayed far from the ports.
And nice.
What do you think of our port?
Are you referring to this one? It is the biggest high seas port on the continent. Thanks to your prince, even though it remains part of your city, it holds a particular status for us Nords. Certain zones are owned completely by us, and maritime law holds office. It's a good port. Were it not for the Malachor, it would be a pleasant place to dock.
Who are the Malachor?
Be back soon, Captain.
I assume they're the bad guys here. Let's go to this. Wait a minute, hang on, there's a new button over here. Okay. What is that? Ah! We're supposed to go there. Guess he's up there. Okay. I forgot I can sprint. Okay. Scotty P. What's up, man? How are you? Guess I'm not supposed to be here. Yeah, he's getting there. I think he'll have it by tomorrow. He's had a lot of good nights lately, so I'm pretty sure he'll have everything. That's why I killed those guys before. Get to one. Let's go back over here. That's a good goal. We gotta go this way. Hang on a sec. Oh yeah? What are you getting? Soul, man. Dude. Following you now. All right. The raids are coming in. Come on, give me my raid button there. What is going on in this chat? I'm gonna have to refresh this thing because it's going stupid slow. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Stream Deck will be there one of these days. So you get the mic too, huh? Very cool. Soul, thank you so much, man, for the raid. Appreciate it. You done doing the your stream for tonight? Yeah, you know the Elgato mic's gonna help out a lot. And I was talking to Susko about this too. He's pretty high speed on the gear. I think he's got me. I think he's got me convinced to get the Wave 3 from Elgato for the mic anyway. Why is this not going borderless? I don't understand why that's going like that for. No, not full screen borderless. There we go. Stream Deck is definitely on my list, but it's not for a little while though. You getting the Elgato? I think you're good on content, Scott. You just gotta get. I think you just gotta get more people watching you. Scotty, do you have that? Hey, Mongo, you can get. The Elgato is not going to be good for that. You can either go with like the Blue Yeti or the Hypercast X. Those have the option to switch to different modes. So you can do the 360 or whatever. Those are probably the top, like Elgato, the Wave 3, the Blue Yeti, and the Hypercast are all like kind of like the top 3 ones right now, I believe. Well, you can make affiliate. You can make affiliate. So we got to talk about yours, man, before you start doing upgrades. Hang tight on that, man. PJ, that's all right, man. I still had you. I still got you on over there. Yeah, we still lurking you. Hey, Scotty, does people on your profile know about what you did before? Do you mind if I tell my streamers, my viewers? I think it's kind of it's pretty awesome. All right, so if you guys don't know, Scotty P, he goes to church with me. He's and one of my leaders for the men's group I'm in. He's an older fella. He's a couple years older than me, but he actually used to be a senator in Nebraska. Senator, right? Congressman. Congressman, right? Oh, what? Okay, all right. So he's a state senator. He used to be a state senator. He's got a lot of experience. He and he actually is in a couple movies. The one that I know he's on is a TV show, The Negotiator. Is that right, Scott? I think that's what that was called. I think that was what it was, A Negotiator. Anyways, I say all this and for to kind of give an idea of what Scotty's Bermuda City. That's what it was, Bermuda City. There we go. Scotty's a big dude. You know, like he's not hefty. He's a tall guy. Mongo, I think he's actually taller than you. He looks pretty intimidating too. He's got the goatee, bald head, and everything. But I say this. The reason I say all that is because he talks about a lot of good stuff. Most of he don't game. He's not a gamer. But yeah, he definitely is taller than you, Mongo. But he's not a gamer. But all his streams are geared toward chatting type stuff, and he talks about a bunch of all kinds of stuff on his streams. So if you're interested in about chatting, just about anything, jump on there sometime and have a chat with him. He'll be more than happy to engage with you. And he does weather forecasting too. So if you guys see him jump on, yeah, guy, he's I know he's on Twitter. I sent out a thing the other day. I think it is Scotty P still. But if you guys want to check him out, man, go out there and show him a little bit of love when he jumps on there. He's pushed me off on a couple people that I've been watching. One guy does the Drummonds, you know, he's got some good stuff going on there. Well, it's good talking to him, you know, he's got some really good talking points. So, check him out if you get a chance. Say thanks, Asuska. Appreciate that. Alright. He needs a little help getting himself started on this one, so. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds.
Thanks, Mongo.
Don't go missing, he was taken.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand? Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him.
I need about 3 fish.
They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof, gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were, and I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Alright.
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
She's missed a couple of them lately.
No. No idea.
Guess stop throwing out that great ball. Yeah, I thought the ultra ball.
Snatch a mere cabin boy.
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. Cards with him from time to time.
Scott, if it's basically
but now and again he comes out when nature calls.
yeah, it's a channel game is what it is.
I kind of remember his face being there.
There's a if you go to the About Me, there's a little module on the side there you can click. Anyways, you basically just catch Pokemon while you're watching somebody stream, and you catch Pokemon while you're on somebody's stream, and you can actually go in and you can actually use your little Pokemon that you catch, and you can battle other people, but you have to like authorize the module to access it and everything. You can buy Pokeballs and all this sort of stuff. I mean, I'm assuming you know what Pokemon is, right? Or at least know kind of what it's about. You kind of go catch creatures and whatnot.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man who knows his knots. He's well appreciated.
Dancing banana, dancing banana.
He hasn't much heart for laughs now and again. Always seems unhappy, our captain.
Man, Pokemon's just a bunch of little creatures that you catch and you use them to battle other people that have Pokemon. They had a big Pokemon Go game that came out a little while ago.
Thank you, Lara. I need to be going.
Alright, so now we gotta go find the cabin boy and see where he ran off to. Somebody kidnapped him. Let's go to the storeroom. Yeah, they had the whole Pokemon game now, so you basically catch Pokemon. And actually, there was a new Pokemon game just came out. Scarlet something. PJ was playing it the other day. Actually, he's played it the last few days.
Good day.
There's Flavia.
Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
Bro, look, dude. Man, I know I'm on board with the stream deck, dude. I'm totally on board with it, right? It's just it takes money, dude. And it's like at the bottom of my list right now.
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
Oh, dude, I mean, trust me, I get it. I'm totally on board with it. Ouch. I'm absolutely on board with it, and just you know, we both agree that my rig needs a serious overhaul first, right? So Stream Deck's really nice, but I can push the buttons for right now. And speaking of pushing buttons, I gotta do a stupid ad real quick, or else y'all gonna get stuck with like a 5-minute ad. Hold on. And give me 1 second, cause my kid's downstairs cooking ramen right now. I gotta make sure he's not burning down the house. Hold on. All right. Hang on, what happened here? Oh, they're not showing up. All right, there we go. All right, sorry guys. It took a lot longer than it should have. Well, no, it ran a 3-minute ad, but I guess it doesn't show up for you subscribers. Let's see. Well, we aren't in an ad. Yeah, you see my Star Wars blanket. And yes, it's a Star Wars quilt. I love my Star Wars stuff. There's no need for an intervention. Yeah, she said, "See my office." That's for sure. No. You're wrong, Suka. I ride the bench all the time. That's why I'm a third stringer for her, remember? Yeah, Scotty, it didn't sound like that sounds much better than my playing the other night. Matter of fact, I found out that's the song that's on my little break screen is actually probably a hurdy-gurdy, which is kind of like a mix between a violin and a piano, if you don't know what that is. No, I'm not lagging. I'm going back and reading your comments, guys. I was Mongo. I just saw your text, dude. I'm going back and reading all the comments that I missed while I was downstairs keeping my son from burning down the house. Let's see. Hold on. I'm trying to keep up. I know you guys talked a whole crap load. Some idea. I'm a little bit of work. Chickens. Hey, Coco's in there. Hi, Coco. I don't know if you're still hanging out, but I see you there. Thank you for shouting her out, Mongo. Appreciate that. Coco's pretty awesome. She has a really good stream. If you guys hadn't checked her out, go ahead. Please do. Yes, I'm back. No, if for those that don't know my oldest son, he's a unique individual, and he can't just make regular ramen. He has to make better ramen. I don't know. He loves to cook. He loves cooking things. He loves making new dishes and stuff, and he loves. He's only 14, but he's he watches all kinds of cooking videos and all that good stuff. Anyway, he does his ramen, and he found somewhere he's in love with Japan for some reason. He likes sushi, and I think he's gonna move to Japan when he gets older. But he does his ramen. He found somewhere it takes and you do a soft boiled egg in it. And so he soft boils an egg, and he'll put it in there and cut it up and let the yolk fill out and everything, and he really likes it. But I was smelling the aroma of the ramen cooking, and it kind of smelled like he was burning it, so I went down to make sure he wasn't burning the house down. Dude, I mean, I can't do 4 leaves, man. I'm not big on it. But if y'all go again, let me know, and I'll send money with him. He can go with y'all. He'll love it. He could eat sushi all day long, dude. He absolutely loves that stuff. Hey, I did, dude. I mean, you're right. I absolutely tried. I did the bento box the last time we went there for him, and it was on his birthday. And I can't even really do the California roll. I mean, it's just not my thing, dude. A lot of things changed as I got older, but sushi's thing still hadn't changed. Alright, let me get back into doing this real quick. Hold on.
When did you last see him?
I think we already talked about this. Yeah.
We went to have
Did anything seem out of the
maybe a tad.
Why would that be?
Boy, I haven't the faith.
Yeah, we already talked about that.
What does Jonas do in his free time when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
But we're not talking about that, Scotty.
Do you have any?
I'm trying to be positive-minded here, right?
Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you get.
Oh, man.
But then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
I'm leaving that one alone.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year.
I don't know. All of them have face tattoos.
He'll be an admiral one day.
Even my guy, he has like a... Well, I put a tattoo on him, but like all the ones in this city have some kind of like, I don't know, some kind of like disease or something. They hadn't really told about what it is. Some kind of sickness.
Farewell.
Strange story this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Alright. What's next? We gotta go turn this one in first. Go past the crafting station. It'd be nice if some of those bandits would actually come out and attack me. Because that's where the witness is at the tavern. Alright, Mango. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Thanks for everything tonight.
This miraculous opportunity. Your time is precious in these dark hours, but what you're about to discover could save your life.
What are you babbling about, dude?
Come closer now, good people. Don't be afraid. Come, celebrate the miracle of science. You won't believe your eyes. This discovery. You'll find all you need in our selection.
What do you got?
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking?
Oh, actually, I can buy stuff. Nope. Oh, it's a two-handed broadsword saber. I ain't buying that because I'm sure I better pick up a whole bunch of stuff. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need one of these. Why do I need a sleeping aid?
Thank you for your visit.
Alright.
See you soon.
What's that guy doing? Go talk to this. Yeah. There we go. My guy.
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes. We were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your...
What a surprise, it's not finished.
Finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tir Fredi as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
I'm trying to hurry up and get off this island. Witnesses, cargo. Tell them about me leaving. Let's finish this first. Let's go to the tavern. I don't know which was it. Oh, other way. There it is. I thought I saw something flashy over here. Hey Scotty, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Speaking of which, I need to look and see if anybody has logged in since then. Speaking of spreading the love, let's see. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Guy, which one of y'all supposed to be streaming tonight? Oh, there's Mac. All right. Of course, Scott. Let me jump. Follow here on or lurk here on Mac real quick. All right. There we go. There we go. All right, back. There we go. Suski, you streaming tonight, dude?
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
I'm looking for a Naut, a young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
Oh, sorry to hear that,
Asuka.
Asuka.
He would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping. In my establishment. You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
Has the Malachor really put a damper on your business?
More than a
What are the
damper.
Malachor?
They were soaked. People stopped going out there. And then, thankfully, the people were still distraught. I also lost... but that's nothing new to you.
With all these sailors...
Right, they say the treasure of... but you...
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Fixing the office. What are you fixing? Something wrong with it? Hey, what is this? Gold coins. Holy moly, there's a whole different place down here. Wow, okay. Stealing somebody's money. Sounds like my life. See if I can save it. Tavern regular.
I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No. Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
Let's ask about.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him, if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Thélème embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
You're watching the Power Rangers.
But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Are you watching old school Power Rangers? Can we upgrade this guy? No, we can't. What's JDF? What? When did he die? What? No. Let's see. Is that recently? Oh yeah, I remember him. Holy crap. He died today. God, I remember him. He was the Green Ranger? Original Green and White Ranger. No kidding. The Green Ranger, that's right. Man, I remember him. Absolutely now. I don't know what he looks like when he was older. 49. Oh, he didn't age well at all. He looks nothing like he used to. Say it's suicide? Hmm. That's too bad, man. Sad. Yeah. Aw. I hadn't watched the news at all, so I had no idea. Oh, what am I doing here? Alright. So I hadn't even leveled up yet. Alright, where we gotta go here? On the confront the kidnappers, and we gotta move that. So we gotta go up left. Oh, we're gonna go attack these dudes. Finally, I get a little bit of combat. Hey, what is that? Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Oh. No, get off me. Kind of like the gun. Hey, I had leveled up. I kind of like the way they do the gun. That's pretty cool. Combat is really hard though. Like you don't have a shield, that's the sucky part. And like you can't hold the block up forever. I'm going the right way now. Yeah, okay. Lady, move out of the way. Oh, that was a house I went in earlier. Actually, before I did, let's see if there's any. Oh, that's crouching. See if there's anything I do about leveling up. Guess it does automatic leveling up. It's weird. Hmm. Okay.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Hey, come here.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sade, and to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see.
FPS dropped down during this cutscene.
You have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
What? Come on, you weren't acting up before. What the crap?
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
These cutscenes are not good. I don't know why. I wasn't doing that before.
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do.
Still children.
They steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young, and it seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation. This horrible, constant ransoming.
Trying to get through these.
You will have no trouble verifying the details now that...
Where might I find your son?
I cannot say, Excellence. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take...
This pact? It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Well, if it's gonna clear up, then I'm gonna stop, because I ain't gonna run around with it. It was fine before. Get back outside and see if it goes back up. That's not. Say something, because that was just, it was fine before. It's just now working. Just not doing it. Something's killing it, and I don't know what it is. Hmm. It's back now, so I might have to skip those cutscenes. Nope, it's not. All right. Something caused it to trip out. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's the game doing it. It could be the game. All right, I'm not gonna sit here and let it go back and forth like that. That's really annoying. So before it gets too bad, I'm gonna call it and I'm gonna raise somebody else. Works fine. I don't know, maybe that's got to restart my computer. I don't know. Let's see. All right, is PJ still on? He is good. We'll jump over to his channel and watch him. I hate it, but I ain't gonna sit here and let that thing jump around like that. It's annoying. I have to figure out what it is. All right, let's jump over and rate him. He's actually, that's good because he's going on vacation soon anyway, so. All right. Well, thank y'all for joining me. Thank you for hanging out and goofing off with me for a little while. I appreciate it. I had fun. Hopefully I can get something doing something better tomorrow. All right, guys. Y'all take care. We're raiding out. Wasn't it? Oh.